Hey, my little sugar boogers. What's up, my little beautiful butterflies? How y'all doing tonight? Y'all come on in the building. I'm going to tell y'all how I'm doing. Y'all saw the topic. I'm going to give y'all a minute because, we got to catch up with YouTube. They're a little slow these days, but it's all good. I don't let nothing about YouTube bother me. Nothing frustrates me about YouTube. It's the real life situation I got going on. Y'all got a beverage because I got mine tonight. Yep, I'm drinking a little wine tonight. A big glass of wine. I ain't got time. What's up, Sherry? How you doing? I'll let y'all come in because y'all need to hear about this. They almost made me catch a case today. I ain't lying. What's up, Elaine? Y'all, I appreciate the hearts and the roses. I need hearts, roses, hugs, everything but a thug tonight. Anything coming in that ain't a thug tonight, I can deal with it. Okay, bring it. I need it all tonight. Yeah, they trouble my mind today. What's up, Sabrina Thoughts? How you doing? What happened? Sherry said, don't hold back. Come on with it, okay? Hey, Myra Pooh. Damn, what done happened? Man, I was so tired. I was gonna come in and take a shower and put on some clothes and come out here and look decent and talk to y'all. No, I'm still in the school gear. Baby, I can't with these people. I just can't, y'all. Where my chat went to? Come back here. Hey, Diane. How you doing, Miss Evans? Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Hey, Tagistic. So, okay, there's enough people in here. I ain't gonna make y'all wait. Did the kids take all your energy, every last single bit of it? Baby, they took the energy, the brain, all the brain waves gone today, everything gone. And then I had the nerves to go out and go shopping in between times, go to the grocery store of all places and buy food. Then had an hour to come home and put it up. And when I looked at the clock, I was like, dang, I got about 30 minutes to rest and I got to hit it again. And then I couldn't even come out with y'all this morning because the administrators was goofing and acting a fool today. How come we on the bus early this morning, about 9 o'clock, they make an announcement? We will have a mandatory meeting for all bus drivers and monitors at 9:15. Well, damn. Y'all just not thought about that? I had other plans. Okay. I ain't gonna let y'all trouble me. Y'all just gonna make me make an hour overtime. That's what y'all want me to have. I'll take it. What's up, Carla? Hey, respectfully yours. Sandra McHenry says, good evening, everyone. Just checking in, showing some love. I don't feel good. Again? You need to go to the doctor. Because I ain't no doctor, but I know if you keep not feeling good, something is wrong. Now you need to go to him and give him your complaints and let him diagnose what's really going on. Because you can't let things go on too long in these days. Things mess up and then they get worse and they cause other things to mess up. Come on now, work with me. I'm telling you the truth. Yeah. All right. So let's go on with the story. Y'all better hit that like button. I ain't telling y'all nothing. 43 of y'all bounced up in here right quick and then didn't hit no like button. Just ain't ringing no doorbell. Just walking off in my home these days. Everybody trying to take advantage of Ms.V. I ain't mad at you. I guess I would if I could. But I ain't because I can't. It's my asthma. But what they do about that? I've never really been around too many people with asthma to know too much about it, Sandra. Okay, so Auntie, you always lift my spirit and make me laugh too. I'm gonna make you laugh for real when I tell you how I almost caught a case, and it was a children. Look, I spend more time with the children than I spend with anybody else these days. Well, we had a good morning. They were sleeping this morning. They didn't act up at all. Sat on the bus like good little kids and fell off to sleep. And I went back there and I found them little neck braces stuff. I had three of them. So I put two of them on the bus. And one was from a little wheelchair man. Baby, every day when he come in there, he drives his motorized wheelchair up in there and he the head all bopping and stuff. So I asked him, which color you want, the red or the green? That's what I'm giving away. Red or purple, I'm keeping the green. So he told me red, but I'm gonna leave it on the bus. I said, okay, well, that's yours. I'm gonna put in this plastic bag and it's gonna be back here on the bus. And whenever you fall asleep, just put it around your neck and then leave it on the bus. Give it to me, I'll put it back in the plastic bag. And then the other one, he doesn't really have control of his neck. So you always got to have a pillow or something to prop his head up because he use any parts of his body on his own. You have to do everything for him. So I gave him the purple one and put it around his neck today, and he went to smiling. That's the first time since I've been on the bus with him that he's actually lifted his head, had his head lifted up with the pillows, and he was smiling at me. I said, oh, so you can smile? Yeah, I thought you just lay down and go to sleep every day. He did not go to sleep at all today. So I wanted to see if he wanted to play with a toy, but I figured out from his teacher that he can't really play with toys. Either they have like little tablets that they turn on cartoons and stuff for him. So I said, okay, I got to go back in there and find you a toy that you can look at that's going to do something else other than make sounds and noises. The rest of them like sounds and noises. Okay, so let's get to the case here. That's what y'all dying to hear. Hey, Sting, how you doing? Sherry said, I know them kids. Ain't VC, you have made a difference in those kids. Yeah, I have. They made a difference in me too. They made me look at life a whole lot different. A lot of things that I can admit I was taking for granted, that I just get up every day and I automatically talk, I walk, I can chew gum, I can think, I can do everything for myself, whereas some of them can't. I don't have episodes and swing to the left and swing to the right, and I talk to myself, but I don't talk to myself in gibberish. A lot of times when they're talking to themselves, you don't even know what they're talking about or who they talking to. They just talking and they're making a whole conversation. And I just let them have a conversation. When they get through, I say, y'all finished? Huh? Can we have a little chat, me and you? And sometimes they'll talk, sometimes they won't. I let them do whatever they want to, long as they're not hurting me or themselves. Still sick, that's why I'm hardly on here. Well, Sting, you could need to go to the doctor too now. Y'all all falling apart on me. Come on now. Okay. Valencia's in the building tonight. I'm at work but listening and ringing bells. Everyone in the chat, blessings to you all. Thank you, Valencia. Now let's get down to what really happened today to make. Hey, Angela, y'all coming in one by one, two by two. So I'm down there as usual, minding my business. Ain't bothering nobody. And my little girl gets on the bus, the one that sit in front of me, the troublemaker. And I can tell when she came out, she was in a wheelchair. That is supposed to be positive reinforcement when they put her in the wheelchair, because they're teaching her that you just can't run all over the place and do what you want to do. So it's like a punishment to a degree, but it's positive reinforcement. You can get out this wheelchair if you do right. Well, today she must have did wrong because they wheeled her out of the wheelchair today. And she can walk. Yeah. Her understanding is good. Her speech is fairly decent. You can understand most of the stuff she says. But due to her condition, she will fly off the handle in a minute and at any ungiven time. So today she did it with me. So I sit behind her and I put her in front of me so I can watch her. Because she's supposed to unbuckle her seatbelt and get up and walk. That's the one that twerked in the middle of the aisle when the bus was running. Yeah, her. So today I had my phone in my hand because I was using the phone to do what? Oh, look up the address because we had a new person that came on. And I wanted to make sure that the address that I looked up coordinated with the address that was on the book. So I got my phone in my hand and I put the book and the phone and kind of closed the book and the phone and the attendance sheet together because several of track star. His daddy leads him to the bus and he hands him to me in my hand because if you don't, he gonna take off running. I ain't in no shape to be running after his ass. So I make sure I catch his hand and take him to a seat. Now, once he get on, he knows what seat to sit in, and he looks up at the number and he can count to 5. So he sits in seat 4, and he'll look up and he'll sit down, and then I'll tell him, buckle up, and he'll go ahead and buckle up. And this morning he had a full conversation with somebody. I don't know who. But he was fine up there talking to whoever he was talking to. The other one in the front of him, I don't know if they were talking to each other in the language that they were speaking. I don't know. But they had a conversation, the both of them. So they was good, as long as they were just talking to themselves. Pushed her up in the wheelchair. She came down the aisle. She threw her backpack behind her. I said, oh, Lord, it's going to be trouble in paradise today. Ain't going to be no peace in the... Because once she gets fired up, she fires up my little John. I call him John, okay? That's the name I've given him out here. And he can't stand, he's very bossy. He wants to control everything, okay? And he wants to do all the talking, but he wants to shut down everybody else. So she started out, she a big girl too. She ain't no little bitty girl. I bet you she weigh a good 200, about 5'4", 200 pounds. Sure is. And so when she come busting down the aisle, I said, oh, Lord, have mercy. I ain't in no shape to be bothered with you today. So she came on down the aisle, threw her backpack backwards towards the bus driver instead of bringing it to her seat like I had thought we had got past that. After last week with the twerking in the aisle, bring your backpack to the seat, sit it down and buckle up. Well, it was an epic fail today. Sister girl ain't did none of that. She threw the backpack backwards, came down to sit in the seat, and she ain't gonna never buckle herself up unless she want to. Okay, she can, but she ain't gonna do it unless she want to do it. So I say, well, today gonna be one of them days where she ain't gonna buckle her seatbelt. Okay. I'll get up and do it for you. So in the meantime, I get up and I buckle up her seatbelt, go up there and get her backpack, bring it to her seat, put it on the other side by the window. I got her sitting by the aisle because she messes with the windows too. Okay, so I'm thinking everything good. I open my book back up, and the next thing I know, she takes the extra seatbelt and throw it back there, and where did it hit? My phone does not work. It'll come on, I think. It was coming, ain't even coming on. Now I'm pushing on the button and I ain't getting nothing but a black ring. So I'll be spending my time tomorrow in T-Mobile getting another phone. The buckle hit it right here where my thumb is, right there. And it won't do a thing. It did have a picture on it with a light shooting across it when I came home, but now I can't even get it to come on. Yeah, she just tore this one up for me today, okay? This is the main phone that everybody has the number to. I can't with these children. So I snapped. I did. When she threw that buckle back there, and I just knew it. I could hear it. I said, oh, Lord, she done tore up my phone. She did, as y'all see. So I didn't know what to do at that point. I couldn't get mad because she's special needs. My phone is tore up, but thank God I got another phone. So I said, okay, it would have been really bad a couple of months ago because I only had one device and the 2 tablets, okay, which I never use. And at least I got a spare phone that I can use to call out. Ain't nobody gonna call in on this one because ain't nobody got this number on purpose. I use this phone for YouTube. Okay. So I had to sit there for a minute, catch my breath, pray a little special prayer over me. Lord, please let me bite my tongue. Hold my tongue, Lord. Hold it, hold it, hold me, Lord. Because I want to pop her in the back of her head so hard it break her kneecaps and her ankles. I just don't know. But you got to have patience. And then after I got off, I thought, let me go down here to T-Mobile and get me another phone. Then I thought, man, I'm tired. I don't feel like being fooling with that phone today. I'll go down there on my break tomorrow and get another phone. I got replacement insurance on it, so it won't cost me nothing. It's just the time to go down there. Then they're going to take the phone, which it ain't working no way, and send it back. And then it'll be a couple of days before I have two phones again. So I'm going to have to hide this phone tomorrow. I cannot hold this phone nowhere near me and my little friend, okay? Because she a hot mess. For real, for real. So when she got ready to get off the bus this evening, she come barging down the aisle. I said, hold on, sister. Where you think you going? You don't get off the bus unless you got a parental guidance to come and get you. She looked at me as if to say, watch me. So I stood my ground with her. I stand my ground with her all the time. Sooner or later, I'm going to come out here and the eye that the people and operated on, it's going to be black and blue. Or the other one, both of them, I don't know. Because she'll buck up to you. She sure will. But I stands my ground with her like I ain't scared. I'm scared to death. I'm waiting on her to knock the shit out of me. Even the bus driver say, Ms.V, you stand your ground with her. I said, I can't let her know I'm scared of her. Then she gonna really do me in. I ain't going down like that. No, I'm gonna stand my ground long as I can stand. When she knocked me through the emergency door, y'all gonna know when I come out here blind, crippled, and crazy. I wish y'all could see them though. I would give anything. They could have my whole paycheck if I could just film on that bus. Y'all would be rolling laughing. There's some days they are too funny. The day was one of them days. Baby, she took me to the left, to the right. She worked on every last nerve I had. She tried me, y'all. I said, this little girl here trying to make me catch a case. I ain't never been nowhere inside of a jail other than to look at it when my brothers was up there working at the sheriff department and the police department. I went up there to take them some dinner or something. But to be locked up, I couldn't stand it. I can't stand confinement. I'm a free spirit. I got to move around. That would take me out. They probably find me in the cell dead. No. So I told her today, when her mama came to get her, I said, I need to speak to you just for 1 minute. She said, oh, Lord, what she do today? I said, well, do you really want to know? She took her shirt off today and had her boobies showing, y'all. Just that fast. I'm doing the attendance, looking up on that side. Check. Yeah, he here. She here. Next thing I know, the girl got her shirt, twirling the shirt around and ain't got on nothing up under the shirt. Boobies sticking out. My little John is, oh no, you can't be doing that. Oh, Ms.V, look at her. She's showing her everything. Oh, nasty, nasty girl. I was like, God, dog. I can't with these children. Y'all better leave me alone up in here. So then she gonna fight with me. Oh, it was a t-shirt. So I said, I opened it up at the neck and I said, come on. I just started putting it out over her head. And then she gonna do me like this and hitting the back of the seat. I'm in here. Do you understand me? Now put your hand in this shirt. The bus driver was back to the And she said, why is it so quiet in here? I said, I read every last one of them, their rights today. If any one of y'all you, I ain't playing with y'all no more. I done took me a whole different level today. But you done broke my cell phone. You done took your shirt off and you twirled it in the air. I can't with y'all no more. I'm sick and tired. The bus driver say, man, I don't know what you told them. I said, look, them people down there can watch us on this bus. They can pull it up and see everything I said and did. And at this point, I don't care. Okay? So we got the shirt back on. Then she gonna unbuckle while we ride and get up and turn around and look at me and do this. Say, I can't. I said, you know what? You can just stand up now. I ain't fooling with you no more. 3 strikes you out. I'm going to be out because they going to handcuff me and take me to jail. I'm done with this. Okay? Baby. Talking about trying me. Talking about trying to get where were we when that happened? That would have been Dickinson police would have come and got me today. Yeah. But apparently, the people didn't see nothing wrong. Because when I went in there this evening, I was waiting on one of them to say something to me. The administrators, I was going to tell them, well, if you think you can do a better job, then you come get in my seat then. I'll take your seat. How about that? Baby. Yep, it was a total meltdown today. Ms.V had a meltdown today. All I could do is just sit back there. Bus driver just keep on talking. I want to tell her, would you be quiet? I'm sick of you too. Let me see what y'all said. So that was the day, baby. It wasn't nothing nice on there. That's trying the hell out of me. What's wrong with y'all cheering today? Y'all done been to school for 2 days now. Wait a minute. Y'all done said a whole lot of stuff. Wait a minute. I got to get way back up here. Wait a minute. I'm getting there. I'm trying to find where I stopped. I don't know. Y'all was asking me what happened and all that, and I'm trying to tell y'all the story. Hold on. I'm going to find it. Okay, Myra says, Sandra, I feel you with that asthma. I'm on 3 inhalers. Ooh, that ain't good. Oh, and then to top it off, let me tell you the rest of the story. So I come back in there to clock in at 1:25. I walk in the door at 1:20. And the lady over there, y'all talking about asthma. A defibrillator, is that what she got? A pacemaker and a defibrillator. I believe that's what they told me she had, both of them. On top of that, asthma. She had an attack today. Had to call out the paramedics. When I walk in there, she's trying to catch her breath and they're fanning her. And Chelsea's over there calling 911, calling the ambulance to come get her and take her out of there. In the meantime, looked like it was taking them forever to get there to get the lady. I ain't in the medical field, so I stayed out from over there. Ain't nothing I can do. I don't know nothing about what's going on with her other than what the people saying. And so the other lady came in and said, don't y'all wait till 1:25 to clock in. It's too many of y'all in here around her. Just clock in now and go on to wherever you're going. So I had already clocked in. I said, well, I ain't finna go out there on that hot bus. Played on and kept one eye on her to see, because sometimes it looked like she wasn't. Then she was snatching for her breath and everything. So that was the one. Okay, so I'm a whole vibe. Say, hey, Ms.V and Chet, I ring that doorbell. You know I appreciate people when they ring the doorbell and come in the house. Once you get in the house, just find what you need and go on, make yourself at home, okay? That's how I go over here. Sherry says she know them kids. Baby, them kids ain't nothing nice. Sting is speaking to all the queens. Aunt VC, you have made a difference in us. Yeah, they done made a difference in me too, Myra. They testing my energy, my spirit, my nerves. They testing me. Yeah. Still sick. Okay, that's why. Okay, I've read all that. I read Valencia. You like a troublemaker. Well, Tajista, you would like if you had to deal with her every day. Now, for 2 days, she was good. I don't know if it's the medication hadn't kicked in yet. She came to her seat just like a regular person, put her backpack down, buckle herself up, and played with her stuffed animal for 2 days. Today, she didn't even bring the stuffed animal. That might have been the problem. Because I told you they like routines. That took her out the routine right there. I gave her a toy. She looked at it. She wanted a boy toy. So she got the helicopter and started spinning it around and around. And then I guess that got boring to her and she just got up and made her own excitement. It takes a special kind of person to deal with them special needs kids. You ain't never lied. You better have some patience. You better have a lot of understanding of who they are. You've already read the history on them, so you know what their condition is. So it could break out at any moment. World War III, 4, and 5 in the same day, same minute, and same hour when you're dealing with them. Yep. But you know, the best kid on the bus is mine, Baby Gator. He just sit there and look at him. Yeah, this shades on today. He wasn't even bothered. Nope. Praying for the ones that are not feeling well. Tajista is. Thank you, Tajista. And then she busts out laughing. Sherry, my sister was a teacher. She worked with special needs kids. Most of these kids, they are not even potty trained. So that's another thing that the teacher has to take care of. Hey, Deborah Silver, how you doing? Respectfully yours. I'm bust out laughing. Okay, I used to drive school bus for Fort Bend School District, and I worked in a group home. Ooh, with artistic girls and boys. What a challenge. You ain't never lied. Most of these have some form of autism. Not your phone. Yes, you done told this damn phone up. This phone won't even. Y'all see I'm bashing the butt. Yeah, she told this bad boy up today. That'll teach me. Don't have no phone nowhere near her. Morning, I use the phone because it's got a flashlight on it and you can't see in the morning. So you got to have a flashlight or something. But I think I'm going to take one of those small flashlights I got around here instead of using my phone flashlight because that makes my phone be out. And even come on. It did have a flashlight across there, but I guess that was the end of it. Hey, Prince, how you doing? And she's speaking to her partner, Carla. Prince said, God damn. Yeah, Prince, they tried me, for real. They want me to go out for there in handcuffs. I ain't going, though. I refuse to be taken out for there in handcuffs. But then, y'all, when I went, and she was like, want the hug and all that. No, we ain't hugging now. We all want no hug now. You should have hugged me when you came on the bus. Go on now. Go on. Ms.V, did you say one of the kids was twerking? Her, the one that tore up my phone in the middle of the aisle on the bus. She unbuckles herself and gets up in the middle of the aisle, catch her hands on both sides of the seat. And the next thing I know, she is twerking and half of her pants is down and you can see the crack. Today, she took the t-shirt, what you call it? Yeah, t-shirt off and was twirling it and you can see her boobies. The whole bus went crazy when she did that. I had to settle them all down. But trust me, by the time acting like little church house mouses. Yeah, I told them I was telling all y'all's mama. Every last one of y'all. To just not bust out laughing. It wasn't funny though, to just, you have to really catch yourself because you know you be wanting to say something you ain't got no business, and you be wanting to do something you ain't got no business. And I'm like, "Bet you too old to go to jail. You ain't never been. You don't need to try it. I don't think you're gonna like it up there. Just calm down, sit down, take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, all right. Let me get me a little drink of water. All right, let's start over. Phone gone? Probably. I didn't know at the time it was going to be gone, but it's gone now. Well, good. The buckle did not hit you. That's what I'm talking about in my bad eye, the one that they just operated on. It came across and went down and hit the phone. Yeah. Imagine what it would have done to my eye. Anything can happen working with special needs kids at any given time. Carla said, whole vibe, my mom home and doing better. Good, Carla. Thanks so much for asking. Okay, I'm glad she's back home. Amy, they might be special needs, but hey, they'll go there too. Yeah, and they strong as an ox. Ain't no way no normal person can beat them unless they allow them to. They got strength of who? Samson before he got his hair cut. Okay? Yeah. Stina bust out laughing. I know you. Yes, ma'am. It happened just like that. Sleepless nights and fell out laughing. Myron and fell out laughing. Justin and fell on the floor laughing. Yeah, but that shit wasn't funny though, y'all. Princess laughing. A whole vibe and fell out laughing. Girls gone wild up in there. Boys too. John can't stand to hear the noise. A lot of them keep their ears covered because they don't want to hear noises. So a lot of them wear their headphones set, so they tune all the noise out. Because it was crazy on that for a minute. And a teacher had just asked me when he brought her out in the wheelchair, do you need me to stay here with you until the teacher come back? I said, no, I got it going on. Yes, tomorrow I bet I'm going to tell him, stay right here. Don't go nowhere. She got a little male teacher, and he looked like he weighed 100 pounds soaking wet. If she ever want to bounce him around the room, baby, she going to use him like a basketball. Because you're a big girl. I kid you not. Laughing with the t-shirt. Yeah, baby. That's what she was doing in there. Just doing it just like that. I said, Lord. And I looked down. She ain't got no bra on, but she got boobs, but ain't no bra on. I said, Lord, have mercy. And at first, she was snatching the t-shirt from me and then trying to throw it back at me. I said, sister girl, you're going to put this t-shirt on, or we're going to be fighting up in here today for real. You cannot be streaking on the bus. Not a dull moment with them kids. The story never ends. Every day something pops off. Ms.V. Oh, snap, says Mara. Yes, indeed. Ms.V, have you heard from Cuzzo? And if so, how is he? I ain't heard a word. And not nothing. Ain't that the way of the world? When you go out your way to take somebody in and help them and, get them on their feet and feed them and clothe them and everything else he needed while he was here, then gone. He in his own world doing his own thing. He got a condition too. What was wrong with him? He bipolar. No, is he bipolar? No, the girl was bipolar. He suffered from anxiety. That's what his problem was. Yep. But he'll surface sooner or later. But he fine. If you don't hear from them people when they don't use you up, then he fine. Ain't nothing wrong with him. I haven't heard from him. You get a shut up. You shut up too, Ms.V. I did. Shut your mouth. Don't let them kids trigger you. Remain calm at all times working with special needs. I'm pretty laid back with them. If I didn't go bananas over the phone today, and this phone here I got a couple of months ago, and they're going to give me a refurbished phone. Even though I got insurance on it, you're not going to get no new phone. She tried you real good. Yes, she did, baby. She took me there today. I said, this little girl here want them popos to come and put them cuffs on me and push my head down in the back seat of the car, and I ain't going. Okay? I'm not gonna do it. Let's see. Maybe tell her she better bring her stuffed animal tomorrow. She sure better. And if she let me, I want to bring him home and throw him in the washing machine. Cause baby, he looked like she been dragging him around the world, on the floor, up the walls, through the woods, everywhere. He just as dirty as he wanna be. And she loved that thing to death. Hey, Avatar, ain't seen you in a good long country while. Good day. What's going on? Hey, Jules. Jules, did your team win? Myron fell out laughing. Lord, Jules them fell out laughing. Crack, cracker, press say. Sherry say, Ms.V, be mindful and alert. Them special need kids will hit you if, wait a minute, if they get upset or get set off, they will hit you or try to fight. Be alert at all times. Remain calm and in control. I do everything you say. Because the day would have been one of them days if I hadn't been cool, calm, and collected, where I would have been in jail tonight. Yeah. And like I say, they are very strong. If they hit you, you going down. Ain't no way you gonna stand up behind them. Them people strong. Where they lost in one area, they gained in another. And I know that. I've been around enough of them in my life to know that. Okay? Yeah. Real Spills on fell out laughing. Myron on fell out laughing. Hey, Wanda Clayton, thank you for the hearts and the roses, baby. I need all the hearts, the roses, the hugs, the love, everything. I ain't lying. Shoot, I need it all tonight. Trying me. I'm glad your mom is doing better, Carla. Yes, indeed. Glad she at home. That's why I came out of mental health. 2 years was enough for me. I almost went to jail too. That's why I never did clinicals in my psychology major with my master's. I was supposed to be a clinical psychologist. I got to the clinic and decided I can't do this. I thought I wanted to do this. All you can do is medicate them people every day and send them home and tell them you'll see them back at a certain time. No, that wasn't for me. I'd have been taking the medicine, giving them the same medicine. No, I don't say it was a waste of 2 years going up there to school because I learned a lot. And I'm getting a chance to use it now and see if I can pretty much diagnose what's wrong. I was pretty close up on her. A lot of them have personality disorders also, along with most of them have more than one disorder. I'm gonna put it that way. So you got to figure out which one you're dealing with at the time. Are you dealing with all three of them at the time? Yeah. When I worked in a group home with autism kids, one staff member hit one of those kids. You can't be hitting them now. That's off limits. I walk off the bus before I hit them and go turn in my key. Here, y'all have, wait, here, take the key. Here, hit the badge and the key. The key on the back to every school. This is the key to every. And y'all can have the badge, okay? I'm done. I will. I mean, it's not that crucial there. AV, yes, they will react when you least expect it. You right. Well, this wasn't a child. She threw hot coffee in my face and I snapped. Girl. Woo, now that's something that different there. She just broke my phone. She ain't put her hands on me or even try. I mean, she bumped up to me when I was standing there when she wanted to get off the bus and I stood in front of her and blocked her. She bumped up to me. I said, try me if you want to. You better sit down right now. Go back there and get in your seat and sit down, okay? I'm gonna get you a toy to play with and we're not. But I also be watching my step and I be watching her all through it. Then I got to watch behind me because there's some back there that's doing things too. I tell you, I got a track star, a runner. I got her. I got one that can't stand none of them. She keeps her hands over her ears. Every last one of them got a different personality. And then until this morning, I thought this kid must have just did something bad. Because a lot of times when they be mischievous in school, they'll put them on the special needs bus as like punishment. I saw her act out this morning. It took a long time, but I saw her act up. What you're saying? Okay. What's going on, Ms.V? And hello. Hey, stay in my lane. Just telling them about the day. You got to go back and catch the replay because my children acted up and tried me and tried to make me catch a case today. Tore up my cell phone. It won't even come on. If you mash the button, you just keep on mashing it. Oh, look, y'all. It came on for a minute. Y'all saw it with a streak of light at the bottom. Now it won't come on no more. Let me see. I'm going to mash it and hold it in. I saw a streak of light. Oh, well. That might have been the last streak. There it is. Y'all see the streak of light at the bottom? And it's all faded out. There. Gone. Oh, well. Ms.V, be very firm, strong, and they know what they are doing. Of course they know what they're doing. And some of them are very smart, too. When it comes to outsmarting you, cutting up and behavioral problems. Yep, every last one of them. I have one. He's a sweet kid, and he's mild-mannered. He never bothers anybody, and he's a man of few words. He only addresses what you ask him. And that's the only one out of 3 different school of children. All right, let's see. Where was I? Right here. Myra, speaking to everyone coming in the chat. Oh, I remember those days. Stay in my lane. That's right. You told me you worked in the school system too. Yep. Real Spill said, I was so glad she was connecting for some reason. Hold on. I'm back live. Oh, they're going to be the ones to determine if charges are pressed. I was so scared after I calmed down. What did you words for? Because I just shut down. When all of this happened, I just shut down, like I said, and I started talking to God and asking him, just hold my tongue. Let me bite my tongue, Lord. Giving some peace inside of me. It's just a cell phone. I can always get another one. Give me this, make me just sit here. Listen to you. Whatever you got to say, that's what I'm going to do, okay? Because right now, if I do what I want to do, they're coming for me. Well, y'all, I've been on here 45 minutes. That's all I got for tonight. I got to go get out of these clothes, and I got to go chill. I need to run some bath water tonight. Forget a shower. I need to sit in the tub, relax, and soak with my wine. I'm going to take my wine in there with me tonight and calm my nerves down because it took me a while after I got off the bus. I had to sit on the road trying to drive home. It was a little too much for me today. Wait a minute. Carla saying, Jewel, I feel you on that one. Yeah. Jules said they suspended me with pay until investigation was over. Well, baby, I don't think I would have got a suspension if I had done what I wanted to do. The first thought in my mind was to say something I have no business saying and pop her, okay? Because she's sitting in front of me. I want to pop her. I really want to pop her, but I was like, no, you can't do that. You knew you were dealing with special needs when you got on this bus. You were on the long bus and you chose the short bus, so deal with it. That's what I told myself. It comes with the territory. That's it and that's all. Be alert and firm with the kids. Yes, ma'am, Sherry. Every day, all day long. If you ain't alert, I'm going to come out here and y'all going to see that I wasn't. Because you know how fast they can move and some of the stuff they do. Stay in my lane, say that part. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming into the chat tonight. It was fun, but I got to run. I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow after I go get my other phone. to get, oh, there it is, y'all. See the light? It's going out. See that light? It's cracked right there where that light is coming across the bottom. So anyway, it is what it is. I went on vacation right after that and came back and quit. I don't blame you. You know when it's time for you to go. Just like when I was in that master's program and we started getting ready to go to clinicals, I knew it was time. Okay, I will never be a clinical psychologist because this shit ain't for me. I'd already been in the beauty shop 17 years. That's psychology right there, dealing with every woman that comes and sits in your chair with a different personality and bringing all their problems and sitting them in your lap and ain't paying you for them. So that's what made me motivate me to want to go over there. We went back to finish it either. I was done. Okay. Uh-oh, the line is half the way now. It's really playing out. See, the line is on half of a line now. Yeah, it's doing too much. It was a whole line. Now it's a half a line. So it's eventually going to either burn up or do something. But I'm going to talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for coming in and chatting with me tonight. I appreciate my sugar wiggles and my beautiful butterflies. Like, share, subscribe. Why not? Like I always say, it's free. I ain't charging you for to do that. Come on now. Become a member. All that good stuff. Ain't no telling what I might come up with for the members. Yeah, we getting close to 3K. We about 11 or 12 away. So it will be there soon, like next week or the end of this week. We'll be there. So we got a giveaway to give away. The tablet. So y'all better come on in and act right. Do like Callie. I won't put your name in the drawing. I just say I did the same thing in the MSW social work program. Didn't want to hear about the problem. I knew real quick that stuff is going to get old and you're going to get tired of it. And to me, having met a lot of psychiatric nurses and psychologists and stuff like that when I was in the field studying, they kind of off themselves. They ain't quite wrapped tight themselves. But anyway, y'all, I'm getting off. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you, Byra, for remembering that because I sure didn't remember. All right, y'all. I'm going to come back out tomorrow when I get my second phone, and then we're going to talk about something else tomorrow. We don't know what. I'm always keep y'all abreast of the children, though, okay? That's the future. God's got something in store for some of them, too. We just don't know what. Yep. Uh-oh, it's gone again, y'all. It's gone. There it come back again, but it's flashing. All right, y'all have a good night. Much love to you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.